as in gorgeous.
There we are! Yay!
Okay, there we go. Is that right now?
Well, pretty much.
Hey, this is better. This is a little bit better. Hi, everybody.
Hey, here we are. And what are we doing today?
We are doing, this isn't cooperating. We are doing the Fall Color Tour.
This is our color cruise for 2024.
There we go.
And the colors were a little late this year, but they're coming on now.
And we want to get them because it's very dry outside. And with the winds we've been having, we may not have them for very long.
And this today, we are telling you where we are driving. You don't have to guess. So if you're getting all anxious sitting there in your chair, oh, where are they today? Forget it.
This is not Name That Road.
No, this is like no high anxiety. We are going to tell you where we are. And so you can just sit back and just totally enjoy. Okay?
And away we go.
All right. So
We hope you enjoy the Fall Color Cruise.
I'm putting on my sunglasses because it is too bright.
I'm with you, girlfriend.
Okay. So right now we are on County V, as in victory. And we are headed north. So at the top of this hill, we'll be going by the beautiful restoration of Kongsberg Cemetery.
Thank you, Keith Edison. You did a fabulous job.
Yes. It shows you what can be done. This is a respectful cemetery here. Here it is, Kongsberg Cemetery.
Can you
And
point that?
most of the graves here are children that died in the diphtheria epidemics. Very sad.
Yes.
But now they are no longer abandoned
Or forgotten.
in the woods.
Correct.
That's right. Thanks
Correct.
to Keith Edison.
And a lot of other help from many, many
Yes.
people throughout the community. Too many for us to mention while we're doing our cruise.
And people stepped forward and offered to help him.
Yes.
Or he'd probably be
Yes.
still out there hacking away brush, because it was really, really overgrown. It was incredible. So if you look back in the archives of WTCO, you should be able to find our Kongsberg program, where we talked with Keith about the restoration, and we found some old film clips of when you and I had been up there before it got cleared out.
And when you and your sons had been up there,
Right,
when they
old.
were very, very young,
Yes.
of which now they're
Very, very old.
old. Oh, goodness, huh?
Yeah, I hope they don't hear that clip, but anyway.
And what beautiful views. My goodness.
Yeah, we are still going up. This is V, and right now we are up above, what was it back there? Borst Valley.
Boars Valley and the Kongsberg Cemetery.
Right.
And we are headed northwest.
Yep. Up into, I think we're still right now technically in Chimney Rock, but pretty soon we are in Albion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I have to tell you a little story about this area that we're going through.
Uh-oh.
When I first started my career in conservation, I spent a couple years down in La Crosse. But these trees were planted my first year working back in Trempealeau County.
The trees on the right?
The trees on the right here.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just
Was that
amazing?
CRP?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there are more trees off to our left up here as we go up the hill, and they were also planted under the CRP program through FSA, and the landowner really worked hard to protect his trees and make it successful, and it is a success.
And you know, the dedication. I mean, we planted trees for CRP and I drive by them occasionally. We had sold the property a little while back. Look at all the plums. Holy cow, did you see that plum tree?
Mm-hmm.
It was full of plums. And it's amazing to see the work come to life, because it takes a while with trees before they really take off. Oh, look at the richness of these colors.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. This
Enjoy
is
it now,
tremendous.
folks, for the next thing you know, it's going to be November, December.
Well, and they were indicating on the weather that we may hopefully get a normal winter.
Yes.
Does anybody remember what that actually
Yeah, we
is?
don't know what normal is. There's a new normal, I think.
I think it's a tremendously awkward new normal, being as last year we had no snow. But, time will tell.
And I have friends in Montana that sent me pictures yesterday, and they'd had a snowstorm.
Already?
Yes. And I was telling Mary, it's dry here, but it's dry all over. It's dry in Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Virginia, dry.
And Nancy knows these things. Can you explain why, and why we've been kind of quiet on our...
We've been laying low.
on our programs?
We've been laying in the weeds.
Nancy was gallivanting.
Oh, look at those. Aren't those beautiful?
Yes, they are. It's just tremendous.
I took my
colors.
yearly vacation for the second time.
Now, were you stateside, or were you globetrotting?
No. I went out to the southwest corner of Virginia, a place called Big Stone Gap, and it's in the mountains. Beautiful.
Is it a big stone gap?
We saw lots of big stones, but we never did see if there was one big stone. I don't know. But it's definitely a gap in the mountain. And it used to be coal mining. But the coal mining's kind of gone away, and so this community is trying to find a way to keep going. So now they have this big bluegrass festival every October.
Everybody likes music.
Yeah, and they're just hoping to, find some way to keep the community going. And it's been successful, so I wish them luck, because they're really, really nice people out there. Yep, and look what we got up there.
Yep. Now, explain again where we are. We are approaching
Z.
County Road Z.
As
right
in
there.
zebra.
And what church is on the hill?
That is Upper Bennett Valley Lutheran. And
It's
it
a
was
beautiful
closed quite a few years back, but they keep it up. And it's a beautiful church. Look at it.
It is. It's fabulous.
It's just a striking location.
I really like and appreciate the old style churches.
Well,
I
that
mean,
one is
because
beautiful.
there's a statement there. There's a statement there, and they're just incredibly beautiful. A lot of hard work.
Now, I believe there used to be a store here right ahead of us at one time.
Yeah, we
and
talked
the school.
about that.
Yeah.
But the neighborhoods change in time.
Things change, and we're going left here on County Z.
Z as in zebra.
Or Zorro.
And someplace back out in here, we slip over into Buffalo County, but we're a ways away from that.
Well, we're going down Bennett Valley, and the lower end is by Gilmanton. Yeah.
We're going west.
Yes, we are.
Did last year, did we have a good tour?
It took a while, but we finally got out there and got some color. And we did a Name That Road over in Zigweed Valley.
Oh, that's right.
And the color was just starting, but that was a beautiful day and a beautiful drive. You can find that archived, I believe. I think it was number 41. So,
boy, you were keep track of them numbers.
I do. I am just on it, I'll tell you.
Oh, wow.
Now, I think this place on the right here used to be a schoolhouse.
And maybe that got moved from that other corner.
Buffalo County.
There it is, town of Dover.
Yep.
Here we come.
Yep, I'm sure.
It does have a little bit of a schoolhouse flavor to it.
I'm sure that is. It's right on a corner, and it's the right size.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then a couple of years ago, we did a Name That Road down here.
Yeah, we
off
did.
to the left, Julesson Ridge.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and that one stumped a lot of people. They could not figure that one out.
We're still trying to stump them, aren't we?
Well, we did on that one because I had, die-hard East End bar independence people saying, we could not figure that one out. And I was telling Mary about my fond reminiscences of butchering chickens and ducks with one of my late neighbors.
And you said ducks are the worst, huh?
Oh, ducks are terrible. It's so hard to get the feathers out. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
But I told her,
why didn't you just skin them? Because she liked the heavy duck
I
fat?
tried that once too, and it just didn't leave a real, that skin has some flavor in it. Yes.
You bet.
Yeah.
And duck is all dark meat.
It is, yeah.
Because they use their breasts to run their wings. And so it's a working muscle.
A working duck.
A working duck.
Yes. But I told her I was on this crew with a bunch of elderly Polish farm ladies, and boy, did I get some information over those days.
Oh, I bet you did.
Oh, boy.
You knew what was going on in the hood.
Well, and what was going on in the hood for about the past 50 years, too. County Z.
County Road Z.
Going down Bennett Valley, and it winds up down there near Gilmanton.
And do you know the name of the little church that's down here?
Yeah, that's Good Shepherd Lutheran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that church still in operation?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very much. Yeah.
Sure enough. Look at this. All kinds of colors.
Now, up here, Mary, we're going to take a right for a while and go on Hovey Road.
Okay.
Hovey, and our dedicated viewers have probably seen the video of the pasture walk that was held out here.
Okay.
And that was at John Hovey's farm, as I recall. Yep.
So they get to see Hovey Valley twice.
Yeah, and it's fine. It's a beautiful valley. And I love this sign here, don't you?
Yes.
Does that mean there's a bull loose?
Well, there's not a spigot in the middle,
No.
so I would say it's probably just a cow with horns.
Yep.
This is a pretty valley.
It is. And we were out here at John Hovey's and also behind us at Larry Rudd's
Yes.
for a couple of pasture walks.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was beautiful and really interesting. They're both grazers, and it's interesting to see their operations.
Well, doing good things on the landscape with perennial living cover, and it's an important thing.
And they're both innovators. They both had different ways of doing things and testing things, and it's very interesting.
And there was soil health focus.
Yes, there was. We saw some healthy soil being turned over, didn't we?
We did. And Briar Golden with the Buffalo County Land Conservation Department, sharp young man, he talked about doing a little bit of nutrient management study to make sure that you're getting your manure resources where they should be going on your farm, soil sampling. They were very informative walks. And now this is a long valley. Yeah, we got to get some cow pictures here, Nancy.
Gotta have cow pictures, huh?
And then I'm going to hand you this one, and I'll steer.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
I can take.
That's a pretty deep ditch too.
I can take on both sides. I'll take the helm.
That's a pretty deep ditch.
There we go. Look at them nice fat
Yeah.
babies. Nice red girls, aren't they pretty?
And those are what, mainly red Angus?
Yep. Red and black Angus. The red I find are more docile, but that just could be, handler ability. That's a nice looking group of critters.
Yeah, they look pretty content today, don't they?
They do. They do. And wow, the colors in this valley are just tremendous. I'm glad we're doing this now. Because I see some of them way up on top of the ridge are already losing their
Yeah,
leaves.
well, you little wind, you know, we've had some windy days here, so.
Look at the beautiful oaks. And you know, the oaks don't drop their leaves till spring when the buds
Nope,
come.
what's the word? Tenacious.
Yes.
They hang on to things. We got somebody up here. What are they doing? Are they jogging? Are
No,
they
looks like they're just taking a walk.
power walking? Or
Now, does Hovey Valley Road go all the way through?
mm-hmm. It does.
Well, I think, did you get mobbed by the lady beetles?
Oh gosh, yes.
I think they're done.
Oh, not at our place. I'll tell you. Yesterday they were terrible.
Oh, yesterday they were horrid.
Yes.
But today, I had very few of them.
Yeah.
I mean, enough to where I could go out and like wash the windows on my vehicle.
It was a mess yesterday, and they were biting and.
I know, makes it hard to be outside. But they don't seem to pester as much if you're in the shade.
Now look at the barn quilt that they have here on Hovey's barn. Isn't that pretty?
It is. I don't think we got pictures of that the last time we were here because it was dark.
Could be.
Or maybe we did. It's hard to say.
Yeah, beautiful. And the dog is either dead or taking a nap.
Oh, she's watching us. One eye. Her head just moved. Sneaky little puppy.
Yeah. He knows we're there.
Keeping an eye on things, those border collies. Sometimes they're a little too smart for their own good.
Yeah, like my dog who I left home today. She pretty much runs the place, unfortunately.
That's why there's no panting in the back seat.
That's
huh?
right. That doesn't sound good, Mary.
Well, usually she pants in the back seat.
Yeah, yep.
And then she gets sick of us and then she goes to sleep.
Yeah, we're boring. She just tunes us out. There's some big old pine trees that look like they had a better day.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're a good spot to get a lightning strike.
Yeah, and they don't live forever, do they?
No, they do not. But they were probably planted there when the first house was built there.
And this is pretty back in here, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm kind of turning the camera from side to side because there's so much to see. Such awesome colors. So, here is a chance for you guys to get out and see some beautiful colors before it's too late.
Yeah, if you can, get out in your car or your e-bike or your small airplane, whatever. Do it now.
There you go.
And for people that can't get out, well, this show's for you.
Yes, absolutely. Wow. There's some amazing yellow on those popple trees.
Well, look up here. Isn't this beautiful?
Wow. We have to look at this valley.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Roadblock. What is the guy driving there? What is that little thing?
it's a little car.
Oh, my goodness.
They're gabbing.
Yeah, we got men here that are just gabbing. Look down there, isn't that?
Well, let's get by these guys and then I'll put the camera out there.
Look at that tiny little car.
Oh, little teeny weeny thing. Wow, look at these colors. This is unbelievable. Back behind us?
Yeah.
Yeah, your thing kind of blocks it.
My what is?
The headrest.
Oh, well.
We try. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful trees.
Yeah.
There's a maple that's hanging on, huh?
Yeah.
And it's nice to see these colors because pretty soon it's all going to be brown.
Yeah, it's all going to be muted, let's put it. So this is Mother Nature's big hallelujah here before everything goes away.
Absolutely. Everybody likes these splashes of colors. Now we got a little bit of line on the window. Nancy, you missed a spot.
Uh-oh.
That's all right.
I even got out there and washed these windows before I left today.
Well, I had to wash my windows because I was getting claustrophobic of my inability to see out of my car because it was so dusty. And the dust just clings.
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't much sense in me taking the car in to get it washed right now.
No.
Wait until it rains.
Yep. Oh, now the road kind of changed. It's narrowing up quite a bit.
Next thing you know, it'll be gravel, and then it'll be dirt. And
Will
then, No.
Sure. She's taking us out here to drop me off in the woods.
Yep, very definitely. All right, now we're going down. We're at the top.
We are at the top, and we are headed down the hill.
So that was Hubby Valley, and I'm not sure what this valley is down here.
Maybe when we get to the bottom, there'll be a sign.
This is Buffalo County, so don't count on it.
Well, Nancy.
Well, it's true. We've had
This is true.
a lot of signs that are not there.
Oh my goodness.
From experience. And I'm not being negative, Buffalo County. I'm just saying that's the way it is.
Well, I think there's a percentage of the population, not saying where they're from, that like to take signs home with them in the evenings. Maybe after hours or after midnight.
And those signs are expensive, folks.
And they're important, especially the corner signs.
Yeah, that and like stop signs. I see they disappear sometimes too.
Yes, they do. And the wiggly road signs, they disappear. Yeah, we've got to keep our road signs in place because they are super expensive. And I guess there's a whole catalog of road signs that you can look at.
Yeah, and I would love to look through that catalog. Oh, I want one of these.
Oh, this is a tremendous looking valley.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful trees.
And this time of year, you know, there's the sound of the wind going through that dry corn is always.
Yes.
Like it's only a certain time of year you hear that.
Just like there's only a certain time of the year when you can actually hear corn grow.
According to my husband from Illinois, it kept him awake at night.
Is he a light sleeper?
No, yeah.
He must be if the corn's keeping him up.
Well, you know that Illinois corn, it's different than our corn. It's
Grows pretty fast.
more robust or something, makes more noise.
You can't beat the hills.
No.
I got to drive through some flat land the other day, and it's pretty, but nothing beats the majestic hills covered with trees.
And I got to see, I'm not sure if those mountains I saw out east, I think they're part of the Blue Ridge, part of the Appalachians.
Okay.
And they're beautiful too, but those are old mountains. They're very old, I guess.
Yes. And those were made because ever so slowly, the rift in the mid-Atlantic is pushing towards, it's moving west. And the Atlantic Ocean is very, very slowly getting wider. Did you know that?
Slowly though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're talking like millimeters.
So it's going to take longer if you're flying from the East Coast to Europe.
Yes. And we probably can't say that, so you'll have to go beep.
Why?
Well, because I think it's something with copy infringement.
Oh, we can say it's Packer Sunday.
Can we?
Yes.
Okay.
If they come after us and lock us up for that, that's getting pretty pathetic.
I agree. Well, you know what? I think we are at the end
No, not
of our
quite.
color tour.
Not quite. We got a little bit left here. and then
Little
we'll be
bit
done.
left.
Yeah, yeah. And we're hoping, like we said, this is not named that road. This is Hovey Valley Road. And before that, we were on V and then Z. So this
And
is...
before that, we were on Highway 121.
Yeah, but we weren't filming it.
No,
No.
but that's how we got to V
Right, right.
and double V.
And this is, like I said, your opportunity to just sit there and relax and don't worry about, oh, where are they driving? We got to figure it out quick.
Nope, this is a beautiful Sunday afternoon drive.
This is a giveaway. Just a giveaway.
And you know, I think maybe like in the dead of winter, as a rerun, this should replay. Because that'll, you know, renew the faith that sooner or later spring shall come again.
And I think that in the middle of hot summer, they should be replaying some of our winter shows.
That I agree with.
We are out there in all that snow, so...
Trying to get the perfect shots.
Yep. Just remind people that seasons change around here.
And tell your friends that live out of the area that Trempealeau County is a beautiful place to come and become a tourist.
Yes. Spend some time, spend some money, and have a good time.
Right. And as we approach winter, we have lots of things going on. And so Trempealeau County is not just beautiful for summertime activities like riding bikes and going fishing. It's also very, very busy in the off season with ice fishing events, and you can do snowmobiling, and there's natural areas where you can go cross-country skiing. Or you could be like me, who likes to stay inside.
Well, yeah.
with a hot beverage and enjoy the day.
So we are coming up here to the end of our color cruise for 2024.
Look at this.
And
Closing out with a popple tree that's nice and bright and yellow. See, it's showing off.
Yeah.
Each distinctive tree has a distinctive color or shade to their leaves. You know,
And somebody here on our right, they've got a couple beehives.
look at that.
Yeah.
Now, will they leave those out?
I'm pretty sure. Unless they're going to ship them down to Florida like we do.
Unless, hopefully, the bears won't get them.
Yeah. Boy, we got to put electric fence around all our beehives now, or the bears just get into them.
Well, they're tasty.
What, the bears?
No, well, I've been told they are. Have you ever had bear?
I've had bear, but I can get along without it.
Okay, we are at the stop sign, but not for a grand reveal. This is Ward Road.
That we're on right now, yeah.
Yep, we are at the junction of Ward Road in County Double H.
County, is it HH?
Nope, it's single H. Sorry about that, folks.
If you stay on this, I think you wind up in Mondovi.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, folks, so we'll turn it around here so you can see our happy faces, and we hope you enjoyed our 24 color cruise.
Yay!
County G, as in gorgeous.